cheaper. Go up there to the little thread finder on the wall and thread that sucker in there so you know what thread it is and what size it is. You need to know both the thread, whether it's fine or coarse, and you need to know whether or not the size of the bolt is. I believe it's probably going to be a 3/8, but it might be a half, one or the other. But I would do that, and I may eventually, I'm gonna see how this holds. If it does fine, I'm gonna leave it like it is, and I'm gonna run this motor until it blows up and just dies on me. But I will tell you that the first $1,300 to $1,400 that I make after spending everything I spent to get the trailer upgraded, I will be buying a Honda GX690 to put on here when this one goes, and it'll just sit here in the shed in the box until I'm ready for it. But so we got to do the fuel line. These right here are high altitude jets for the carburetor that come with it. But we gotta get a fuel line and a nipple for the tank, because that don't come with it. It comes out the top of the tank and just does a 90 like that right there. So I gotta get the nipple, 3/16 nipple to go on there. Pumps are, the fuel filter is right there. They claim on these that the first thing to go out on them is the fuel pump. So you can get a Honda 690 GX or GX 690, however that's said, fuel pump it'll made onto this. This is basically a clone of the Honda at about half the price, really. If you can find it at one of the manager sales, a tent sale at Harbor Freight, you can get them for $400 to $600. I paid $8, so you figure with the Honda being about 14 to 15 tax, it's about half price, about $1,600. So, of course, that's not dead on. It also depends on what state you're in as to what your tax is. Here, 7 cents on the dollar. So, I am really curious to see once we get this thing. Of course, you got to put oil in it. I will tell you this too. Go ahead and get the drain kit for this engine and get a drain kit for the pump. You can get both from Russ. I guarantee you Russ has them. If Russ doesn't have it, then Power Wash Store probably does. But it's just a little threaded barb that threads in there. It's got a little maybe 6-inch hose on it, 8-inch hose, and a little plug on the end, and that way you can drain your oils without making a damn mess everywhere. I'm going to get that just for the ease of that, and so my trailer don't get covered in oil. But it'll be interesting to get this thing fired up. And they say you got to let them run for 30 minutes to an hour. I'll probably run mine longer than that. I got a 275 gallon tote on my trailer, so I'll probably fill the thing slap to the top and let this baby run until it just spits all of it out. And that'll probably take about 3 hours at a good, not an idle, but just a slightly above an idle, maybe half throttle at the most, just to break it in. Then I'll change the oil in it and be ready to squirt some dirt. So, gonna be interesting. Gonna be fun. Gonna be a pain in the ass. But if y'all have any questions on anything, let me know. I'll get back to you as fast as I can on it. And hoping that I can continue the build possibly Thursday. So today's Tuesday. So y'all have a good one. Give me a like, give me a subscribe.